You're a peak quasi-emperor, one of the most powerful beings alive. And some nobody at the Qi refinement stage has the audacity to make you kneel in front of everyone, demanding you hand over your family's rarest treasures. And why? All because of your pathetic simp of a son. Not only does he shower the female lead with attention every single day, he even gave away his own divine body to her. Because of all his groveling, Liu Ruyan now thinks you're just as worthless as he is. But Liu Ruyan? She keeps taking every gift and while still talking trash. Yanfeng? Am I not being clear enough? I only like brother Tang San. Even if your quasi-emperor dad kneels and begs me in front of everyone, I, Liu Ruyan, will never like you. Not in this lifetime. No, I don't believe it! Just as Yanfeng's guardian, hidden in the void, was about to step in, a familiar ripple swept through the air. The guardian sensed your arrival and rushed onto the warship concealed by a formation array, bowing respectfully as you stood at the center of the crowd. My lord, the young master's heart meridian is damaged. Should I step in and save him? Hold on. Your expression darkened. As the son of a quasi-emperor pulling a stunt like this, he's already disgraced the entire family. Let him suffer a little. He deserves it. As someone who transmigrated into this world, you already know how this plays out. Liu Ruyan ends up following the male lead around all because of a roasted chicken, and things quickly get intimate. And the Yan family? The ultimate powerhouse faction in the entire story. It's not an exaggeration to call them the most dominant family in the great Yan Empire. Deep resources, endless rare treasures, and as the head of the family, you personally guard the border, keeping the Anomaly clan so suppressed they can't even lift their heads. With a starting position like that, your cheap son still got his girl stolen. Absolutely no justice in this world. But that's not even the worst part. The real kicker? The Yan family gets destroyed by the male lead. And after wiping them out, Tang San teams up with the great Yan Empire's royal family, spreading it everywhere that the Yan family was evil and that taking them down was the right thing to do. Like, are you serious? The Yan family guarded the border for thousands of years. Countless geniuses and powerhouses from the clan died on that battlefield. Just thinking about it makes your blood boil. You give your guardian, Shadowshaw, a cold glance. Pass my order. Pull the Yan family army back to the Imperial City. Notify the Anomaly clan. They're free to push 30,000 ally into the Great Yan Empire. If this happens again, end yourself. Given the Yan family standing in the Great Yan Empire, my son shouldn't even be getting hurt in the first place. When he was chasing Liu Ruyan, you should have already cleaned that woman up and delivered her straight to him. Instead, you stood there and watched Tang San injure him? You really think the Yan family has no one left? Anyone who dares disrespect my Yan family will pay for it. The second your words landed, a cold, robotic voice rang out in your head. Ding. The host has decided to abandon the border defense. The storyline will experience a major deviation. Deviating from the plot earns heavenly Dao points, which can be used for the gacha. Since the host's choice was incredibly satisfying to this system, you've been awarded a special 10x pull at a 90% discount, Boundless Tier Gacha. Would you like to pull now? Bro, I'm already at the absolute ceiling of combat power, and now I'm getting a cheat code on top of that. How's anyone else supposed to compete? But hey, I'll take it. Go give the order. Prepare the war armor. I'm heading to the Upper Yin Academy in person to get justice for my son. Without a moment's hesitation, you, now fully merged with your predecessor's power, decide to head straight there and show those ungrateful backstabbers exactly what power looks like. Understood. Shadowshaw quickly withdrew from the hall and began issuing orders. Once you were alone, you didn't hesitate for a single second. You went straight for the gacha pull. Ding! Pull complete. Congratulations, host. You've obtained Prodigy's Will, Heaven-Devouring Demon Art. Congratulations, Divine Elephant Prison Suppressing Force. Congratulations, Supreme Emperor Weapon, Man King Banner. Congratulations, the Scholar's Nemesis, Great Wasteland Sky Sealing Finger. A whole string of reward notifications popped up, and your mood just kept getting better. Sure, 6 of them were consolation prizes, but those 4 real rewards? More than enough to push your combat power up another full tier. Damn, the Man King Banner lives up to the hype. Look at all that primordial purple energy. So dense it dyed the whole banner black. You couldn't be more satisfied as you stored it away in your internal space. Then came 3 cultivation arts and a 2,000-year divine ability comprehension, all absorbed in an instant. The aura within you exploded to terrifying new heights, and the void outside the palace began rippling with massive shockwaves. By the time you reined your aura back in, Shadowshaw had already reported that everything was ready. One command, and a sky-blotting warship launched from the ground, tearing through the void in a blaze of light, heading straight for the Upper Yin Academy. Meanwhile, inside the Upper Yin Academy, a strikingly beautiful girl with a killer figure stood there, brow furrowed, staring down at a man half kneeling on the ground, coughing up blood. The disgust in her eyes, completely unfiltered. You lost the match. Do me a favor and stop bothering me and Brother Tang San. Are we clear? The students watching from below immediately started buzzing. Bro, Yan's disciple is really out here catching feelings hard. Feelings? That's nothing. I heard he actually gave Liu Ruyan a barrier-breaking pill. Without that pill, who even knows who would have won? He Tui? You're seriously out here defending someone from the Yan family? What's your angle? What angle? I'm just telling it like it is. Many in the crowd looked at Yanfeng with sympathy, but the rumors spreading through the Great Yan Empire kept anyone from actually speaking up for him. Tang San, meanwhile, acted like none of it mattered. He stepped forward and said, Yanfeng, you want to talk about being useless? Take away the Yan family. No resources, no pills, no techniques, no divine abilities. What do you actually have? We had nothing. And our only option was to succeed. Do you have any idea how much I suffered to get here? Do you? Nearby, Liu Ruyan's expression lit up, her eyes going soft as she looked over at Tang San. Tang San has suffered the most out of anyone. Yanfeng, you just got lucky being born into the right family. 10 years. It's been 10 years and you still don't know how I feel about you? Enough! Liu Ruyan waved her hand in disgust. You used your family's power to pressure people into accepting your gifts, and you have the nerve to bring that up? I have never liked you. Not once. The only person I've ever liked is brother Tang San. No, I don't believe it! Yanfeng spat out a mouthful of blood, face completely drained of color. His guardian, hiding in the void, watched with deep helplessness. He'd tried talking sense into the young master multiple times, but it was like the young master had completely lost his mind, following that woman around like a servant. If she so much as glanced at something, the young master would empty his entire storage ring to buy it. Fine, whatever. Money and resources? The Yan family had plenty. But the young master had straight up abandoned his cultivation. After all these years, his cultivation level was still stuck at the 4th grade diamond realm. And on top of that, he literally gave away his own divine body to Liu Ruyan. If he weren't the quasi-emperor's own blood, the family would have cut him off a long time ago. Still, the guardian couldn't shake the feeling that his young master was a lost cause. What he never expected was that the patriarch, already at the 9th heaven of quasi-emperor, would still care this much about family. Right at that moment, the previously broken-looking Yanfeng suddenly shot to his feet on the stage. No! That's not how it is. Ruyan, you do like me. It's all Tang San's fault. He messed with your head. I swear, if I don't kill him today... With a battle cry, Yanfeng's aura exploded. He actually started burning his own life force, unleashing the Yan family's signature divine ability, 10 strikes of absolute kill. Pathetic. Tang San let out a cold laugh, raised his hand with a single wave, and countless runes erupted above his head, forming a landscape ink painting that radiated a dark, ashen glow. The ink painting slammed into Yanfeng's bloodblade, and a thunderous boom shook the entire arena. The stage went into a full frenzy of trembling, and every student and instructor watching widened their eyes, desperate to see who came out on top. When the shockwaves finally cleared, the once solid stage was absolutely riddled with craters. And at the center, Tang San was down on one knee, breathing hard. 10 strikes of absolute kill, genuinely terrifying. If my master hadn't stepped in, I'd have been finished. But I need to get my hands on that technique, no matter what. Following Tang San's gaze, Yanfeng, already gravely injured, was now barely hanging on by a thread.